right now, with me in the studio, are Shelly Covert and Ember Amador, representing the Nisenan tribe. Hello, you two. It's been a little while.
Hamakani, Al, it has been a while. Thanks for the invite, as always. I love it. Thank you.
Hi, Al. Good to see you.
Yeah. Well, what's going on? You've got a not new, but relatively new exhibit at the shop. That's at Ubaseu.
Yes. Well said.
Thank you. What's happening?
Well, if you haven't been in yet to see our current exhibit, Hamukum, Whispers Through Time, I really encourage you to come and take a look. As always, it's an educational moment paired with art, but it's to talk about the erased Nisenan history that so much of our community throughout the nation just does not know about the history, the long, long history of the Nisenan people here on this land. It also pays homage, I suppose you could say, to these moments in history that, unfortunately, a lot of those moments are very dark. And I think it's just been in this wake of social justice and awareness that we're able to talk about these moments without fear and without the defensiveness that I feel people have had over time. So, and what better way to get into like the little back door of some of these hard conversations like genocide, things that aren't easy to talk about, but that medium that brings us there is art. So pairing the art with these educational moments has just been really fabulous for us. And I was worried at first that how people would receive this information, because it's traumatic no matter where you stand, that hearing these histories that are so dark. And people have been really appreciative. And, the tribe they're so worried about feeling like we're blaming somebody, or it's not. I think we're far enough in time from these moments that happened that we can come together as a community as long as we care about each other and just listen to one another and figure out how to talk about these moments. And there's the art that brings it all kind of to fruition. And that's at our downtown Nevada City, 225 Broad Street, where we have our Ubaseu gallery.
And what's happening right now there?
So the current exhibit, Hamukum, Whispers Through Time, there's a timeline. We have our 15-foot curved theater where we have very short educational artistic films going on. And, that's sort of our headquarters where we ramp up for all of our events and get ready. We have our fall Harvest Dinner coming up. So if you've been there in the past, people know that tickets sell out really quickly. And so that's coming up. We're getting ready for Indigenous Peoples Day, for Nisenan Heritage Day in November. And we're doing a lot of other programming there. We have our youth, Nisenan youth, where we bring them together to talk about youth substance use disorder. And we bring them art and technology so that they can be better equipped to move out in the world and be equipped to talk about their own history without all this, stuff that sticks to these conversations that can be hard to navigate.
You've got an event coming up, a dinner. What's that? Tell us just a little bit.
The dinner is really exciting. We have local farms and our ranch that fully donate the content of the evening. We've worked with Stonehouse, who's been our host, and Ember's here. She's our event coordinator extraordinaire, so she probably can deliver details way better than I am. Everything I talk about turns into some big, huge narrative. So maybe you can let people know, Ember, about where to find that event and what's going on and why it's such an amazing community moment.
Absolutely. Yes, the dinner, this is the 4th annual Harvest Dinner Fundraiser, and again happening at the Stonehouse as it has every year. They've graciously donated the venue every year, and this year will be on Thursday, August 24th. The doors open at 5:30, and different from last year, the previous years, we're not actually doing a concert. We're really just focusing on the dinner and the conversations that can happen and the celebrating together and the feasting, and when that dinner is done, that we can still just be in the space together and have more conversations. So
Not
that's
shuffling people out to the next thing.
Exactly.
Let's go. We get to sit and actually have some communication together, which is fun.
Yeah, because it's felt every year like there's that longing for more of the social component at the end of the dinner. So we'll get to have that this year. And as Shelly said, all of the farms donate the produce, the meat, the flowers, the wine. It's really an incredible coming together of community and a beautiful thing for members of the tribe to get to be there. I'd let you speak to that piece of it.
They're always so surprised lately. I feel that I know that's when I'm actually doing my job well, is that they are showing up to events, not because I'm pulling them and they need to be there, but more because they want to be there and they feel so welcomed by the community. And this has taken so long to cultivate this. I feel like this magic moment. I want to break into song. But, they come and they really feel accepted and like valuable part of the community, which it's moments like this where I love getting all different walks of life together and getting us in a room and having a topic that's not maybe where people want to rip each other's eyes out, but really something where you can come together and figure out what the future looks like in these topics. And it's a really glorious moment, especially for the tribal elders, because they feel so valuable.
Mm-hmm.
So excuse me.
Yeah.
So that dinner is going to be a really happy time. Tell us again when and where, and then give us your website so people can buy tickets.
Absolutely. It'll be on Thursday, August 24th at the Stonehouse in Nevada City. And you can find more information at nisenan.org/events. That's nisenan.org/events. And you can find out there about this event as well as Nisenan Heritage Day coming up in November.
And again, where is Ubaseo?
That is at 225 Broad Street, right here in downtown Nevada City.
Real good. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you, Al. Good to see you.
Yeah, talk again soon.